Laganja, would you rather lip sync to only Kids Bop songs or lip sync to only Norwegian death metal?
Definitely a lip sync to only Kid Bop songs. Yeah. I'm gonna say the heavy metal, not for me.
Not for you.
Yeah, no.
And Kids Bop gets pretty creative. They know what they're doing.
I mean, I grew up in musical theater. A lot of that's very Kid Bop vibrations. So I feel like it would just fit. And if I had to do something forever and ever, amen, I just feel like the metal would drive me insane.
Fair enough. All right. Here's the next one. Would you rather live in the universe of the last movie you saw or live in the universe of the last TV show you saw?
Okay, well, now this requires me to think of the last movie I saw and the last TV show after I smoked my joint. Okay, so the last movie I saw was Cruella.
Oh.
Which I really loved. I mean, the fashion was out of control, and I just lived. I loved the movie. Now, the last TV show I watched was called Feel Good on Netflix, which is about a lesbian romance and the struggles that go with it. So I'm gonna absolutely go with Cruella. I'm not trying to live in a lesbian drama. I'm good on that. Although I love the show Feel Good. It's an amazing show. I watched season 1 in one night. It's really, really great, and it's also just nice to see, lesbian representation on television. But again, if I'm gonna pick a world to live in forever, I want to live in the world of Cruella with fashion. I think I would be, one of her muses, maybe.
Oh, 100%. Without question. Without question. All right. That's a good answer. All right.
Yeah,
Elgin?
All right. Here we go. All right. Would you rather recreate the Rhythm Nation music video or recreate the Opposites Attract music video?
Well, don't hate me, all, but I don't really recognize this Opposites Attract video.
Okay.
I assume that's still Janet, yes?
No, that's Paula Abdul and MC Cool Cat.
Abdul. Well, yeah, then all the more reason I would absolutely go with Janet Jackson. I thought maybe this was a Janet on Janet question. Yeah, no, I will always pick a Jackson for sure. I am Jay Jackson myself, so it's like I'm picking my fam. And yeah, I mean, Rhythm Nation is iconic. Are you kidding me? I feel like I would slay that. I've actually always wanted to do that, but it just requires so much, and I just haven't found the want just yet. But I think maybe one day I will, because it is such a moment.
You should.
Agreed. I would love to see that too.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next one. Would you rather always have to talk and rhyme or always sing speak?
Oh, this is a hard one because I do both of these things naturally.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm sad that I have to choose between both of these because I like doing both so much. But I'm going to say that my singing voice is not as strong. So I would go with always talk and rhyme because that's fun anyway.
That's true. I like how you also sorted it out. I like the process. All right.
No, I'm taking it really serious this game.
I see that. All right. Next one.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Would you rather develop a never-ending gobstopper style gummy or develop a gummy that satisfies flavor profiles of a 3-course meal?
Ooh, a little Willy Wonka throw. Wow. Again, I'm liking both options. Sad I have to pick here. I feel like there's going to be more longevity in a never-ending gobstopper because it's never-ending. Whereas once we discover the 3 flavors, like we can only really then just switch the 3 flavors of the gum. And I feel like that doesn't really leave as much room to grow as a business. So I think the never ending, is the way to go.
Okay. I agree.
I knew she would pick that one. Yeah. I predicted this. I said, who wouldn't want a never ending edible gummy?
Right.
Who wouldn't pick that?
Exactly.
And then you get the munchies and then you eat the gum.
Perfect.
There you go. All right. Here's the next one. Would you rather listen to Peanut Butter for 24 hours straight or listen to Cha Cha Bitch on repeat for 24 hours straight?
This one's easy. Peanut Butter, hands down.
Yes.
Yeah. Now Cha Cha Bitch. No, I'm tired of that. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's a classic.
It is. Next one.
Oh, okay, cool. Superpowers. Would you rather have X-ray vision or have the ability to read minds?
Oof. This one's hard because at first I'm like, well, who wants X-ray vision? Like, that's no fun. Like, what is that really going to do for you? And then you're like, of course I want to read people's minds. But then when you really start thinking about it, you're like, do I really want to know what everyone's thinking? Or is it that I just have the ability to, so I can tap into it, which is how I think it is worded. So I'm going to choose the ability to, because it doesn't mean it's necessarily happening all the time.
Right.
Mhm.
As long as I can turn it off. Because if it's all the time, then no, I'll take X-ray vision. I don't want to know all the time. But to have the ability to, I think, yes, that would be very interesting.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
would
I
be
think
annoying if it was on all the time.
all the time. Yeah, I know. All right. I think this is the last one. And also one of my
Okay.
favorite graphics of all time. Okay. Would you rather be the first person to death drop on the moon or be the first person to smoke on the moon?
Yeah, I'm going to say smoke. It's easier on the body. And, I'm not trying to do all the dips up there in space.
Okay.
I think
Smoke it
gravity
is.
would not work for me,
Fair. I'm
Yeah,
still obsessed with that graphic though.
it is hysterical. Both of
What?
them are equally hysterical. Or hysterical, as I like to say.
There you go.